Hey champions, it's Chum here, kicking off a brand new series on the channel. Well, I guess not really brand new, but I'll explain that in a little bit. Regardless, we are playing Phoenix Rising, a fan-made Pokemon game once again, and I gotta say I'm excited because we kind of barely touched on this game in a stream at one point. I think I literally streamed for like an hour and a half playing this game and kind of jumped into it, but then we never really kind of played it through. I think we started something else, or I don't even know, we just happened to never play it again. But now that we're back recording videos again and, you know, making videos and doing that sort of stuff and kind of revisiting the OG days of the channel, we're going to jump in with a Pokemon Let's Play. And of course, it's going to be a Nuzlocke. However, the game, I believe, does have a Nuzlocke mode, but I'm not going to use it because I like managing my own Nuzlocke. Does that make sense? I kind of prefer to be able to put stuff in the box and then be able to look back at my Pokemon later on and, you know what I caught where and blah, blah, blah. So, again, I don't know how the Nuzlocke mode works. Maybe it does that, but it doesn't matter. We're going to jump into it. I'm not clicked on the game, so I can't actually interact with the game, but now I am, which means we can hit the play button, and we'll go, I guess, yeah, game one, new game, let's do it. I actually deleted my save file of the previous game because I wanted it to look fresh, and I wanted to use, what do you call it, game one. Anyway, while you guys read what's on the screen, I'm gonna click on things, so that way it doesn't look ugly when I play the game. Actually, that's good enough. Alright, so you're about to play a Pokemon fan-made game. That's not what it says. You're about to play a blah, 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 blah. Let's just skip it. It's a fan-made game, and we're going to have some fun with it. We have this person. Good morning. I have some last-minute documents I need you to complete for Trinity University. I'm still used as a mouthpiece for the school since I completed my studies here all those years ago. That sounds really weird and gross a little bit. First, they need you to create an avatar. Just create one that best expresses your personal style. Alright, so I'm gonna be a dude. Because, I mean, I am. Are you sure you'd like to play as this character? Yes. Great, that should do fine. Next, I need you to input your name here. You guys already know my name. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna caps lock it first. My name is... I'm not gonna caps. Whoa, hang on. Whoa. The guy's name is already there. Alright. You already know. We out here. We Chocolate Chum. Yo, speaking of Chocolate Chum, which is my name, I changed my name on PlayStation. So it used to be Chocolate Man or Chocolate hyphen or dash man 77. Now it's just Chocolate Chum. So hype, I guess, because it looks really cool, and I finally have a capitalized C for chocolate, which really bothered me for like, I don't know, 6 years. Anyway, not important. Thank you for indulging me, Chum. I bet you're looking forward to your adventure. Be sure to stop by my lab before you skip town. I have something you'll want to see. Ciao. I got really bamboozled by what that said, but then I realized, you know what, I'm not uncultured. I do know what it says. Presenting a fan-made project. And then nothing. That's it. Just it's called a fan-made project. Phoenix Rising. This is actually super like on theme and relevant. Because if you guys know, back when we first started this channel, and actually because it wasn't just me. Obviously I was, you know, making videos with my cousins, Riser and Cage, and back then we were obviously Fusion Squad. Then we became Fusion Infinity, and I'm blanking. And yeah, anyway, so our logo was a phoenix, and so Phoenix Rising is pretty accurate because I'm a phoenix in some sense in a past life, and I'm once again rising from not making YouTube videos to actually making YouTube videos again, which is not the greatest rise in the world, but it's something. All right. Anyway, this cutscene is long. We get to see some cool stuff. I think that Nidoran just got dumped. Also, was one of them shiny? Because they weren't drastically different colors. They kind of seemed mildly similar colors. I remember this old dude. You know why? Because he's the actual icon for the game. Like literally the little like, yeah, it is called an icon. The icon for the game file is called that. Anyway, before we get any further, guys, actually speaking of, you know, games, this is obviously a fan game. You guys can download it and play it yourself. So if you guys want to download it and play through the game with me, feel free to do so. I will leave a link to, you know, the wiki for the game or whatever, like the website for the game. You guys can, you know, read about it. You guys can launch it up, get up to where I am right now, which is literally just starting the game, and then we can probably play through it together. I think it could be a lot of fun. Either way, if you guys are going to do that, you can pause it and then resume. But for those of you guys who want to watch, let's just jump into it. So, have I ever told you why I live in the Hawthorne Woods, Chum? Most assume, I think, that I longed for a natural setting, to be one with nature. Certainly, the Pokemon here are kind, and the flora is magnificent, yes. I even admit my cooking has greatly improved since I began my hermitage. But I would not live away from society for a pretty view. That would be silly. No, I live here because I must find it. Pure, right? Because I find it pure. Out here, I am able to reflect on my life, to think more clearly than I ever have. When I was your age, finding a thinking place was very simple, a quiet place. That's not so true anymore, yes? Now the world is very, very complicated. This is good to keep in mind. Find a quiet spot to call your own. Think there. Allow yourself the time to think on your life, your circumstances, for you see, Chum, it is when one thinks that one realizes not all is right with the world. Oh, what a windbag I am. Come, let us have our tea before you depart. Yo, I have some tea right here. Not true, I have just water, but the Carnage mug is back. I literally haven't used this mug since live streaming because it holds so much water that I love to use it when live streaming or recording videos. And we're back. We're back. That said something. Oh, cool, we're good. That said something, and I wasn't sure what it said. But luckily, because I'm actually just using my control setup for my PS4 controller that I used to play Insurgents with, and I didn't change it. So luckily, buttons are mapped. I'm glad they are. Let's just walk over to this dude. Is there speed up? Press Z key to toggle running shoes. Do I have a? Nope, that's not it. That's. Ooh. Hang on. Let's just do this. Let's just do this on the keyboard. It didn't work. What have I done? What's the Z? What's the Z button, dude? I'm pressing Z on my keyboard, and you'd think that would work. Oh, it did work. Whoops. That was weird. Anyway, we're good. Come. I have a lovely tin of biscuits for you to try. This is kind of weird. It's too real, you know? Like, this man's got tea and biscuits, and I'm about it. Also, I'm gonna talk to this dude first. Hey, random bug dude. You can find pretty sweet stuff lying on the ground sometimes. Pokeballs, potions, even TMs. Oh, you don't know what a TM is? You've got some legends. How dare you assume the width of my knowledge. I don't know, I wanted to quote some dude that said amalgamations, but I didn't even say that either. Chum, I am so glad you decided to come over one last time he's gonna die. It warms an old man's heart, truly. And on such a momentous day, off to Trinity University, and you're receiving your first Pokemon, yes? I'll turn on the kettle, Chum. Thank you. If the running commentary of biscuits and tea and kettles makes it seem too real. Are you nervous about the events to come? You're in capable hands. I'm sure that the good doctor will give you the best of the lot. Professor Lotus met with me before her own journey to your school. Trinity University surely snaps up the best talents of the Hawthorne region. The both of you, the prides of our little nocturne town. Although it's a different situation, what with your father and all. I don't know anything about my father, so maybe you should specify. Where is it? I'm just a dude who will end up in a forest. I'm sure you're excited to see him after so many years apart. And your mother is doing well? Sad to see you go? This man just keeps talking, which is fair, because we're not going to say anything. How perplexing. She's always been hardy, your mother, never fazed by a thing. But to have her only child about to depart from her home must be trying. Why, when my own children took their leave from me, There's gonna be some mystery about his children. I have some bad news, Chum. I think perhaps there is a possibility I am out of tea. Oh no. Oh, I'm embarrassed. I'm going dotty. Didn't even check my own stores. You know what? I imagine your mother has tea. Your father was a tea fanatic. Although, I feel terrible asking this. Could you run home and check with her? Without fail, a good cup of tea will calm your anxieties before this journey. You run over there? Yes, you will? Wonderful. I'll be here waiting for your return. What if he's gone when I come back? That actually might be a thing. Like I said, I've kind of played this game, but I kind of haven't. Also, again, my control setup is kind of wonk, but I don't care. Also, I just realized, I don't think I have any kind of timer to tell me how long I've been recording for with the new setup. So maybe I should make one. Actually, I'm going to get my phone out right now. I'm going to record for 25 minutes from this point. So bear with me as we have these live shenanigans, because like I said, I really don't know where, because I'm using OBS right now to record everything, and I literally have everything lined up. I just click the the record button. I just read it because they're two side by side. Hit the record button and we go. So I don't even know where my house is, dude. So I'm just gonna run this way and hope and pray. Hope and pray this is where my house is, because I mean, where else is it gonna be? Hey kid, don't teach me how to jump over ledges. Hey there, did you know you can hop over these ledges to across the little blob? I don't care, dude. I understand. I'm not stupid. Was there a point to that? Probably. Yo, am I lost? Yo, am I lost? Where am I supposed to go? Up, I guess. Oh my god! Okay, no, they are definitely drastically different colors. No, Nita ran. He's all grump. He's all grump. All right, cool. Let us. This isn't my house. There's no way. Yeah, I didn't think so. My house is way cooler than that. This is definitely not my house. What's up here? Does the sign tell me where my house is? No, okay. I thought I was famous. That's not my house. My house is all... Yo, this is my house. Watch. Just kidding. Of course it was my house. Yo, I'm stealing some berries though, dude. Cherry berries? I'm not about to get... what's the word? Paralyzed? Is that what they cure? Yeah, I think so. I think cherry berries are paralysis. And then we grab some more. Yo, so many cherry berries. We are immune to paralysis right now, dudes. But seriously, where's my house? This must be it. It has a mailbox. Is Eve my mother? She looks like me. Oh, Chum, you're home early. Have you already finished? Normally the soothsayer can talk into the ground, the sweet old man. He doesn't have tea? He didn't check before he He didn't check before he invited you over for tea? Well, regardless, he needs tea bags, but I'm not sure we have any ourselves. Well, you can check, mother. You can check. He really needs to be more responsible living all alone out there. We both know it's not the first time that something has happened like this. Perhaps he could grow his own tea, surrounded by all that forest. Not that I don't sympathize with his choice. It's beautiful in those woods. My phone is vibrating. It needs to stop. Well, look at that. Tea bags, not so much, but it should be fine. For your purposes. You know, I had this crazy thought that your father took all this tea with him. Maybe not so crazy. If you remember, he did cut away that broken radio. You think he still has it? Neither of us have seen his place there. I feel like maybe you should visit said father. You know, maybe he's cheating on you. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just made this playthrough so much more dark. I'm sure you'll see the evidence of his tea addiction at the bachelor pad. She even called it a bachelor pad. And you'll have to tell me if he dusts. He was always terrible with that. Here, let me put these in your bag for you. You'll lose them otherwise. How dare you? That being said, I would. Why do I remember that sprite? I haven't played this game in like 6 months. There you are. In the key items pouch. Open up the menu and you'll see it there. Thanks, mother. Thanks for breaking the fourth wall. Now, don't spend too much time on this tea business. You cannot be late. Professor Lotus is always so busy, and she's doing you and your father a favor. If you dally, you'll end up with one of my hand-me-down Pokemon as your first. I'm sure they'd be high enough level for me to work with. I'm just saying. In fact, if you were being considerate, you should stop by the lab and check in. Dude, I'm not considerate. What the hell? Bring the tea to the soothsayer. Should I stop by the lab first? I think I should. Let's do it. What's up here? Okay, that's nothing. Oh wait, no, hang on. There was a shortcut to my house this whole time. I went all the way around like a dumb. This is not the lab. What am I doing? Old lady, do you have items to give me? No, you don't. What? How rude! I walked into your house and you didn't give me items. How dare you? What kind of world is this? I'm gonna go to the lab. I'm gonna chill. Yo, what the hell? I'm assuming it became nighttime because things just got dark. Oh, it's this dude. Oh, I remember this. Chum, hey. You reckon he sounds nerdy? You're here early. Professor Lotus said that you would be here way later than this. You remember me, right? I'm Tim. We've met, like, twice? No, it's no big deal. Welcome. You're here for your first Pokemon, right? That's so exciting. We've been getting them ready forever. She waited for Professor Lotus. She said that she wanted to be here for this, but I haven't heard from her since. Some kind of errand took her out to Tranquility Town earlier today. Fieldwork has never been my scene, so Lotus left me here to babysit. It's so funny that Lotus does that stuff all the time. She's a hero, sort of. But we actually know her in person, you know? We get to see her, the real her all the time. Yeah, I'm stalling. Really, I just don't know when she's getting back. You're not that early. Maybe she's the one. Maybe she's the late one. As if. I bet you're dying to see them, huh? The Pokemon? They're super cute. Yo, actually, I'm dying to see them. Because I know I had a Staryu as my starter last time. I'm not sure what they are. The other two are anyway. Well, maybe I can let you look at them. I'm down. Before she gets here, you know, a sneak peek. That would be okay, right? I'm not usurping protocol? Yeah, it'll be fine. Come on, let's take a look. Let's do it. Who's the grass type? Ooh, I'm not picking that. No, hey, I ain't picking. Growlithe, though. Growlithe, though. So this is Petalil, the bulb Pokemon. Cute, right? Real pretty, a grass type. They're a female-only species, and they love soil that's rich in nutrients. If they're female-only, do they really have a gender? I don't know. If you eat their leaves, you get a little energy boost. Of course, I've never tried one. Okay, moving on. You know, maybe I do want a Pokemon that I can eat. Presumably they grow back. This is Growlithe, the puppy Pokemon. Don't you love that hair? That shaggy mane? They're a fire-type Pokemon. Growlithe are domesticated Pokemon, and they really get attached to you. Apparently, they can smell your emotions. Weird, right? Super noses. Okay, last one. You excited? I can literally see it. The game screen is just a little bit too big to hide them. So like you can kind of tell from the beginning. This is Staryu, my personal favorite. Aren't they cool? I love water types. They're the star-shaped Pokemon because they're superstars. Plus, they're able to physically regrow their limbs, which is like insane. Which means I can eat Staryu. Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Now you really want one, huh? I mean, I can wait. But if he doesn't want me to wait... Look, why don't you just go ahead and pick one? The professor was going to give you one eventually, right? I can tell her later. And I know how exciting it is to own your first Pokemon. I'll be waiting at the front of the lab, so let me know when you've decided. Good luck, no pressure. I'm curious, I'm pretty sure this game has, like, decision-driven story. So... Ooh, okay, cool. So you can... I'm not going to bother soft resetting for shiny, that's kind of lame. I didn't want to do that. Let's save anyway. It's been 16 minutes. Okay, I have a quest list, right? Let me see if what do my quests say? Lesson in Destiny. So I'm going to visit the lab, bring the tea back soothsayer. So I can kind of do one of these two and it can kind of change the way the game goes. I'm actually going to go and take the tea back first. As crazy as that sounds. I can't run inside, so I have to walk really slowly, which is kind of sad. Really damn slowly. Okay, I think, yeah, I can just walk out and pick one when Lotus arrives. Or maybe not. Wait, you're gonna leave? After I show them all to you? Do you hate them or something? Lotus picked them out herself. Okay, so I literally have to do this now. Okay. I was curious. I thought that maybe if I picked a Pokemon before Lotus showed up, it changed the story. I don't know. But right now, I am deciding between Growlithe and Staryu. And my brain is saying Staryu because if it evolves... when it evolves into Starmie, I have a dual-type Pokemon. But then Growlithe is Growlithe. And Arcanine is cool. So... it's a tough decision. I think I'm going to go with the Fire-type. I feel like... I picked Staryu last time, so we'll mix it up. Not that I really got anywhere last time, but let's mix it up. Would you like the Fire-type Growlithe? Yes, I would. Oh, so like I said, this is going to be a Nuzlocke. Of course, we will kind of, deal with that as that sort of stuff comes up. I'll also leave some Nuzlocke rules in the description below as well, so you guys understand if you guys don't already know. We can nickname Growlithe straight away, which is one of the rules. We have to nickname all our Pokemon. Can I, like... Okay, cool. I can do that. I can just back them out. Alright, so what are we going to call this Growlithe? He's a Fire-type dog. Oh, I had a good one. Damn it. I had a good one. I swear it was on... Is it on... Okay, I'm opening up Pokemon Go because I might have the name on Pokemon Go. Because it was a really good name for a Growlithe. Like, something that was Fenrir tier, but not Fenrir because I wanted to be different. And it was something so good. I can't think of it right now. I hope it's not on Pokemon Let's Go because then I'll never figure it out. But I'm pretty sure I have an Arcanine on Pokemon Go that has a nickname. So I'm opening it right now. We're going to figure it out together. because it was such a good nickname. I think I might be able to change them like straight away though, so that's kind of cool. Ooh, there's a snapshot contest, something going on. This has become a Pokemon Go video. Hang on, let's order them by CP. Damn it, the Pokemon in here, his name is Fenrir, but I had something cooler. I had something so much cooler. There's a raid battle nearby. Screw that. Oh, damn it. It was so good. Something about a big dog. Come on. I have it. It's in my head. It's in my head. Do I just go with Fenrir? I think I just do. I can't whip out Let's Go. That's gonna be stupid. It was something so beautiful. I guess I'll just change it whenever I have to. But we'll go with Fenrir. That's not how you spell Fenrir, lols. And I also don't want to capitalize the entire name. Bruh. Fenrir. I'm gonna remember it as soon as I finish the name. Watch me. Just kidding, I'm not. The letters aren't showing up every time I click them, which is kind of sad. Can I press start? No, I can't do that. Oh god, what have I done? We obtained Growlithe. I believe Pokemon also follow you in this game. They do. Toggle Pokemon follow with control. Well, I'm never going to turn it off, so screw that. Okay, this is so beautiful. Look, I'm getting teary-eyed. You're going to love Trinity University, my alma mater, especially now that you have a lifelong friend to help you through it. Yo, my dyslexia is really showing right now. And now, we wait for Professor Lotus to get back from a trip. She still has some things to give you, advice or gadgets or something. I don't think I can let you go exactly without having seen her first. Life like a lotus. So what, I just stand here and wait? Oh, this is good. This is a good lesson. So Tranquilla Town is east of here. You would take Route 1 to get there. It connects Tranquilla to Nocturne. Route 1 is short and Tranquilla Town is really tiny, smaller than Nocturne. So Professor Lotus won't be long. We just have to wait. What if I leave? Bruh. If Lotus could show up, that'd be great. I like skip the list. Dude, this guy can stop talking now. He's just literally explaining about his complaints about Lotus. Can she show up now? So can I leave now, dude? Yeah, thanks, bro. Thanks, bro. Okay, now my running is toggled off. My running is toggled off. My running. Okay, yeah, cool, thanks. My running is toggled off. Wait. Wait, what? I've confused myself. I'm just gonna go back to old mate, who I can almost guarantee you is not even here. I need to look at the oh, look at that. He's not here. What do you know? I'm just kidding. He's up top. Well, he has a hole in his floor. Chum, you've returned. I'm glad. Did you hear very much of that when you entered the room? Oh wait. He had a voice. I know you've witnessed me experience the visions before, yes? The premonition which passed was very powerful. I feel sapped of energy, glimpses of death, darkness, rabid flames engulfing Nocturne Town. Such an ill-omened vision is rare, but one cannot succumb to hysteria. To fixate on the end of the world, it would make it impossible to fully live one's life. Let us drink. Tea is a fine remedy for such stresses. To you, Chum, and your future travels. May you find success everlasting. I'm about it. This was very nice, Chum. Thank you. I feel completely refreshed. And be sure to thank your mother for me again. It was good tea, yes? Now, a final piece of advice. Should you ever question your path, please return here. I shall put on a kettle and perhaps a vision will grace me. But surely, together we can help you to ascertain your next step. Keep up with your studies, train your Pokemon well, and I am sure I shall see you soon. Bring the tea back to Tutte is complete. Now we gotta... Okay, we've completed a lesson in Destiny. But what is next? I guess I just go out of the forest and then meme. Because there's no grass near, right? And I haven't got any Pokeballs yet. Yo, the kid's hiding in the corner. I feel so strange. So that button toggles my thingo, but if I'm standing still, it also opens my quest log which then untoggles my sprint. I'm so bamboozled, dudes. I need to figure out my life and everything. But I guess I can open my quest log like this, right? It must be somewhere, right? Journal? Yeah. Okay. Interesting. Interesting that the sprint button or the sprint toggle opens the journal and toggles off sprint at the same time if you're standing still. Doesn't make much sense to me. All I know is I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Let's walk into Old Mate's house. Hello. Hey there, Chum. You looking for Professor Lotus? I haven't seen her since this morning. Have you checked her lab? If not there, she's probably called away. Why don't you ask Tim where she is? I should say I might know too. Oh, you're funny. Maybe there's items in here for me to steal. Doesn't look like it. I'm not going to bother talking to every random object hoping it's an item. Oh, so shout out to our boy Fenrir. Actually, speaking of Fenrir, let's have a look at his stats. Summary. Alright, so he is... He's modest-natured. That's something. Like, I mean... I don't mind running flamethrower instead of fire blast. I mean, that doesn't make sense. Flamethrower instead of flame charge, but or flare blitz is what it's called. But yeah, I mean, he has Ember, so it's better for right now. And I guess we can focus on the special moves for a little bit, and hopefully the stats aren't too drastically changed. But anyway, let's just kind of run through. Let's talk to some people. Does anyone have anything nice to say? Well, not nice to say. Anything interesting to say? Says the man, not really reading what they're saying. Oh, hello, madam. She used to live in a big city. Interesting. No free items, though. At the end of the day, what matters apart from free items? That is quite loud, but I'm about it. Alright, let us run all the way. Like, do we go back to the lab? I'm so lost. I'm all kinds of lost. Maybe I make my way to her? How am I this lost already? Wait, I have a quest log. Also, Old Mate did say that, hey, if you're lost, come talk to me. What does this person want? Hello there. You see this map here? It's what's used for something called fast travel. I'm not sure how it works, but if you interact with it and choose where you want to go, you'll be taken there in an instant. You can only fast travel to areas you've been, however. So it's basically fly. But thank you for standing there and telling me about it. You're a useful human being. That seems sarcastic, but I meant it. Come back and visit sometime. Who the hell are you? You're just a random person on the street. Speaking of random people on the street, I am a random person off the street. Walking into an old man's house and trying to steal his stuff. But he has nothing worth giving me. How rude. Alright, let us... I guess I'm just going to run through Route 1. I guess I'll just do that. Maybe like she's there and I have to meet up with her there, blah, blah, blah. Let us talk to Mother. What does she have to say? Okay, I guess I just go to the next town. And yo, please, thank you. You can hear the dun 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 of me like walking into the wall. I guess we just run through. We haven't got Pokeballs yet, do we? We literally have nothing. We possess nothing. Let's look at our ID. We have 8,000 monies. It's kind of cool. Also, you guys will notice that we haven't got anything on the layout apart from the screen and my face. And I might change that to reflect more about the series. And maybe put in the Pokemon sprites and stuff like that at the bottom. We'll see how it goes. But for right now, things are going to stay as they are. At least in this episode. I might update it in the future. Let's run with our first Ember from Fenrir. See how much it does. Good 50%. And then defense skill's not going to stop anything. So we should easily clap this Pokemon right here. Also, I'm hoping that the different sound levels and everything are fine. I can't really adjust them in post, so hopefully they are good. Maybe I'll reduce them. Actually, I might reduce this a little bit right now because it seems semi kind of loud. I'll drop that down a little bit. Hopefully not too quiet now. You guys should still be able to hear it perfectly fine. But I'm not clicking on the game anymore, so it froze. Alright, cool. So Fenrir gets a little bit of experience, still level 5. But yeah, I guess we just run through this really short route. That looks like an orange berry. Actually, speaking of berries, I should give a berry to my Pokemon. I like the graphics in this game so far. They look pretty good. You get to like a cool little background for the fight. And yeah, it all just kind of seems legit. Like, I haven't played this game in ages. Obviously, I did play it before. One shot. Critical hit. Let's go. Also, we're at 20 HP, which is, in my eyes, when I look at a level 5 starter Pokemon, if they have 20 HP, like, that's pretty good. We get plus 2 to HP as well. So we're 22 HP now. Orange berry is cool. I guess I'll smack an orange berry on my Pokemon right now because there's no reason not to. And I guess there's something growing there, given the shadow. So it looks like my first encounter is going to be a Sentret. Because what else is here? Go for another Ember. Again, pretty good animations. I'm about it, dude. I'm all about it. Yeah, I love that these things aren't actually hitting me. Clearly that was a... Because I've noticed that there was some thing in the wiki or the information about the game about how some moves don't have animations yet. So I'm assuming Foresight is one of those moves that just has a generic animation because they haven't animated it yet, which is fair. Oh, I can plant a berry instead. I might come back here, but I'm not going to bother. Let us... Actually, hang on. The bag has separate pockets I didn't even look at, yeah. We got our tea bags. I guess, yeah, we just keep on moving. Wait, no, I was about to give my Pokemon a berry. I am super forgetful when it comes to... Yo, let this be my first encounter. Even though it won't be here in the daytime, which it might be the daytime by the time I figure out what I'm doing. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Actually, I kind of want to try walking to this route without a Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure I could access this place. Yo, are you a trainer? Hang on. You're definitely not a trainer because you looked at me. Let's give our boy a berry. Alright, cool. So we should be good in case we battle anyone. The Pokemon aren't hurt. You can heal them in a Pokemon Center. It's a building with an orange roof in Tranquillo Town. Hope they feel better. My Pokemon isn't hurt. My Pokemon's a god. Can you get encountered in the flowers? That'd be cool. Alright, I've got another one of these infinite Sentret. I know it's kind of boring killing Sentret over again for now, but don't worry, things will heat up, which I'm looking forward to. Alright, so one more shot and it's done and dusted. I'm hoping that we can actually run up and get our Hoodoo as our encounter, because I'm a fan of Noctowl, dude. Noctowl's a dope Pokemon. Look at those special attack gains. I mean, special attack is pretty high, and again, I can't complain about having special attack boosted. Where is this? Oh, this is Tranquillo Town. I thought we had to go further to the right. And I am going to actually explore. No, I'm not. Screw that. I can explore later. Wait, can you get an encounter in here? It feels like you can, but I don't think you can. Oh, you know, I guess without the lighter green effect, you don't have anything. Hoot hoot. I'm just going to quickly explore here. I'm going to run. I'm level 7. I should be fine. We should be perfectly okay. I just want to know what else is over in this direction. There's a trainer. Oh my god, a cutie fly is here. I might as well kill it. It's gonna be an easy one shot. I should change the order of my moves too, because I want to put my primary moves at the top. Makes the most sense. Also, did the game just lag then? The animation seemed slower than before. Which would be weird if the game is lagging, because I'm playing on a PC. A PC. Talo! Yo, there's so much more variety in the grass over on the right side of the route. I can kill it one shot. That's tackle. I didn't mean to tackle. Wait, wait. What? Did I not click the tackle button? Hang on. Oh, that is Leah. Whoopsie daisy. Alright. Let's burn this Taylor to the ground. I like how I lowered its defense, lowered my attack. It was basically even. I just said Ember anyway. Can I battle you, dude? It doesn't seem like it because there's no battle music playing. No, he just wants to talk to me. But there is an item here. What should be a Pokemon start them block? It's a potion. Better. Alright, let's get ourselves back to town. Pretend that the game is still going, like we know what we're doing. And then we'll just run straight through. I clearly have played this amount of the game before because I got a Pokemon in my previous save file. I had a Starmie and a Taylor as my team, which was again only an hour deep. Let's run away. Yeah, the game is definitely lagging a little bit. I need to figure that out. I need to solve that. A new trainer, huh? I can see it in your eyes. Check out Trad Farm. A visit there might be just what you need. Okay, thanks, dude. I'm gonna heal up to get my PP back. But there's something going on up there. Hello, you are not Nurse Joy. What are you? What the hell are you? I told everyone in the Pokemon Center I get some information. Actually, I just realized my phone doesn't have my timer on anymore. I don't know what time it is. Oh, cool. That was like literally a conversation between two. Hey, kid. This guy here doesn't believe me when I say there's a bona fide fighting type Pokemon in Trad Farm. You're a trainer, right? If you manage to catch one of them, I'll show my friend here and I'll give you something good. All right, cool. So let's hopefully catch it. Hopefully we catch a fighting type Pokemon in that area. It kind of sucks that it is like, you know, a quest that we might not be able to complete. Period. But let's hope and pray. Or maybe it's a static encounter which we can catch in a Nuzlocke. which would be exciting. Okay, so you just gotta teach me about the boxes, whatever. I feel you, dog. I feel you. I understand how it works. I guess, let me just check. We have been recording for X amount of time. It's probably been like 40 minutes, I'm gonna be honest with you. It has been 25 minutes on the dot for my timer, which is what I said I wanted to record from the point that I started. So I guess we just end our first episode here and don't do... Oh, no. Okay, well, the lock has started because we now have Pokeballs. So you know what? Let's get our first encounter anyway. Let's jump into our first encounter. I do want to get something cool. I don't want to get a Sentret. No offense, Sentret. So I'm going to go in this grass over here. This grass had all the cool stuff in it. I don't know if I'll be able to even, like, actually catch. This is a bad idea. Because I don't know if I can hurt these Pokemon. And I only have one ball. I'm just going to tackle and see what happens. Hey, alright, cool. That's the one tackle I can do. Nothing more. Alright, come on. Stay in the ball. No! That was a fail. I shouldn't have done that. I should not have done that. I realized in hindsight, the instant I did it, I was like, this is a bad idea. So now I just don't get my first encounter on this route. Haha, genius. But that's fine. We'll just solve that another day. Let's just go back to the Pokemon Center, we heal up, and then we'll get an encounter somewhere else. That was a bad decision. That was a really terrible decision. I'll admit that. Tailo. As soon as I got into the battle, I was like, hang on a second. This doesn't make sense. This is a terrible idea. Not that I knew I would get any other Pokemon anytime soon. And I guess it's really not good to miss the first encounter. Then again, how far is a basic bird going to get me? Dude, this is crazy lag right here. Alright, we're just going to heal up again. And hopefully I'll solve the lag issue like later in the future. Because I think, yeah, the lag is happening on all fronts. And yeah, I honestly don't know. If you guys don't know, I have the game actually playing on that screen as well, and on this screen too. And it doesn't seem like it's just OBS. It seems like it is the game itself that's lagging. So I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand off here, and next episode we're gonna walk up and talk to these people and figure out what the hell is going on up there. But as I said, this is gonna be the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of our Pokemon Phoenix Rising Nuzlocke Let's Play Shenanigans. I don't even know what to call it anymore. But I'm looking forward to playing some more. Like I said, I've touched on this game a little bit before in the past, but I do want to kind of really dive into it. I know the game isn't complete, or at least I don't think it's complete, but there's a good amount of content that we haven't covered, so I'm definitely keen to jump into it. And it's a really good starting point, because as a game that isn't fully finished, there's not that big of a time commitment to this game, and then once I've kind of gotten back into the swing of things, we can start bumping up to more advanced series. Like we can start doing Soul Links with Kage, who definitely has said he's keen to come back. We have to figure out what we're going to do, as well as, you know, more interesting and epic series, and hopefully some live stream series as well. Either way, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Of course, if you guys want to see more content from this series, hit that subscribe button also if you aren't already subscribed. And until next time, I hope you guys have a wonderful day.